Terry Rozier is a Miami Heat player after being traded from the Hornets for Kyle Lowry and a first round pick. This is our rotation. Let's sim to the end of the season. End of the season, Luka MVP, Vic Rookie of the Year, 6-man Russell Westbrook, Victor Wembanyama Depoy, Kobe White Most Improved Clutch Player Trae Young, Coach of the Year Chris Finch, and Brendan Harrison Executive. These are the all NBA teams. Don't have any Heat players on the all NBA teams or the all defensive teams, but we do have Jaime Hawkes averaging 13 points on the rookie teams. We will be going up against a Boston Celtics, very hard first round matchup, and this will be our rotation. We'll just shorten it to an 8-man, and we'll have Richardson, Robinson, and Love there. In terms of player stats, we have Butler, Hero, and Rozier leading the way. Our big four: Rozier with 20, Hero with 20, and Butler with 21, with Adebayo with 19. Now we're going up against this Boston side, who I assume still have all their players. Yes, they do. We should lose, but we're Miami. We're coming back, and we beat them after going down 3-0. And now we are facing the Atlanta Hawks. They have Trae Young and DeJounte Murray, and we lose to them in 6. With our 20th overall pick, we're going to pick up guard Dahl. Player progression: Jimmy goes down 2, Tyler goes up 3, Adebayo goes down 1, Hawkes goes up 2, Terry Rozier down 1, Nikola Jovic up 1, Duncan Robinson down 2, and Haywood Highsmith up 2. We're running it back this year. This is our rotation: Rozier, Hero, Butler, Martin, Adebayo, Hawkes, Drummond, Jovic, Duncan Robinson, and Highsmith. Let's sim to the end of the season, but if we need a trade, I'll show you at the deadline. Duncan Robinson, the first round 20 pick of the draft for Kyle Kuzma, and we have a deal. Caleb Martin can't get any playing time because Jovic and Kyle Kuzma are in front of him, so we're going to trade him for Lonnie Walker. So our rotation now looks like Terry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, but he's injured, Kuzma, Adebayo, Drummond, Jovic, Lonnie Walker, Josh Richardson, and Jaime Hawkes, who was injured as well. Let's sim to the end of the season and win a championship. End of the season: Jokic MVP, Sarr Rookie of the Year, 6-man Paolo Banchero, Vic Depoy, Amen Thompson Most Improved Clutch Player, Shea, Michael Malone Coach of the Year, and John Murphy Executive. Here are your NBA teams. No Heat players on either defensive teams or all NBA, and our second round pick did not get onto there, but we were the 4 seed again with a 44 or 46 win season, 47 win season, equal for the 3rd seed with the Pacers. And the Pacers have Tyrese Halliburton and Jarace Walker. Let's see what we can do. I think we are the better team. Terry Rozier is injured, but we do have Richardson, Hilo, Butler, Kuzma, and Adebayo, with Hawkes and Drummond coming off the bench. Our stats for this season have Hero with 23, Kuzma with 19, Butler with 16, Rozier with 16, and Adebayo with 16, as well as Hawkes stepping up with 14. First round against the Pacers, we're up 2-3, and we beat them in 5. Now we're going up against a team that eliminated us, the Atlanta Hawks, and we're down 3-2. We'll shorten the rotation, and let's see what we can do. And we lose in 6 against the Hawks. The Hawks win the final. Jimmy Butler declines his player option, but the rest accept. We're going to have to re-sign Jimmy. Top priority this season, and he'll want around $50 million, so let's just give it to him. Jimmy Butler agrees. We get him on a 3-year, $120 million deal. Player progression: Jimmy goes down 3, Hawkes goes up 1, Rozier goes down 1 again, Jovic goes up 2, Drummond goes down 2, Richardson and Robinson both go down, but Amundsen goes up 3, but Orlando Robinson goes down 1. Rotation in Season 3, Rozier, Hero, Butler, Kuzma, Adebayo, Hawkes, Jovic, Walker, Drummond and Highsmith. We also have some pretty good depth with Bamba, Richardson, Robinson, Amundsen and Orlando Robinson. So let's sim to the end of the season. If not, we'll sim to the deadline. If we're doing bad, I'll see you then. End of the season, MVP Vic, Rookie of the Year Cooper Flag, Giddy 6-man, Victor Wembanyama Depoy, Most Improved Jalen Suggs, Steph Curry Clutch Player, Coach of the Year Spoelstra, and John Murphy Executive. We had a pretty good season, #1 in our conference. All NBA teams, we don't have anybody on any of the All NBA teams. Defensive teams, we don't have anyone here either. So we'll go straight to this part. We are facing off against the Cavs, which is not a good matchup because they are cracked in 2K. Stats wise, we have Hero, Kuzma, Butler, Hawkes, Rozier and Adebayo. Very balanced scoring with Jovic giving us 10 in 20 minutes. Let's shorten the rotation. It is Rozier, Hero, Butler, Kuzma, Adebayo, Hawkes, Walker and Drummond. First round against the Cavs, we're up 2-1. Can we finish them off? And we lose in 7. The Terry Rozier trade turned out in this rebuild to not be a success, with 2 second round exits and a first round exit as the 1 seed. What do you guys think of this trade? And I'll see you guys in the next video.